Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dysmantle. And if you watched over the last couple episodes, we've been completing the map the best we can. And there are two locations. Well, there's one. No, is there? It's only one, right? I think we got everything else. Oh, yeah, we did finish the fishing. Okay, so we're down to one. There are two things that are needed because we did the fishing. I'm going to get this out, I swear. We have two things left. I was thinking there was a fishing spot left, but that's right. We did it. I didn't know what we did. Hold on. Let's do this. All right. So here we are, right? And we just opened this area, which just had a buried treasure. I thought there'd be something else, but there was a ghost. So that helped out a little bit. And then the last fishing spot, was down here. Stork's Pond. Missed that one. So what we have left is buried treasures. A lot of them. What do we have? 45 of them left? Holy moly. And a timed case. One timed case missing somewhere. Now, I was thinking maybe it's over here behind one of these walls, but there is a timed case here. And we've had them close together. But I guess we could run up here and see. It's just a little ways off of this. I mean, we might as well. What's it going to hurt, right? And where's the closest? Where is the closest? Link tower to me? All the way up here? Right here? Okay, I guess I got to run all the way over here to go over here. But I'm also going to have to put on some clothing because we're going to go up north. So starting off the day, we got a beautiful sword. And we're going to run north to this link tower and go up there. So let's do that. All right, here is the corrective correction facility. Now, the reason we came up here is because we couldn't get past these walls last time. They go right to the edge. So there was no way to investigate what's back here. But with this glove, you can definitely investigate. Which I'm kind of feeling like if there is something, then it makes it unfair for the game. Because if you don't get the glove, you can't get in here at all. Knowing this game, there might be a buried treasure or something over here. But I'm not seeing anything that kind of sticks out for buried treasure. We know there's no fishing. Nah, I didn't think it was. Nope. Nope, can't dig that. What about this? See, now, like I said before, I'm just grasping at straws, at digging. Most of them are marked pretty well. So, I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, see, this is all closed off. Make an entrance. Love this glove. Love the glove. It's my favorite glove of all time. And help the deer get through. Yeah, we've already done this. All right. So no, the time crate isn't here. I think the only thing here is a buried treasure because it's 97%. So this one over here, if you look at the bottom down here, it says 100% on this one. So I got everything. This one's 97%. So there's probably just a buried treasure, and I don't see a way to get up here that I'm missing. I don't know if you can really see. Well, see with like this. Okay, funny. See like this, there's an arrow. Boom, boom. And where's another buried treasure? So this is kind of like it right here. It's more right here, but you can see there's a circle in there. And do I have another buried treasure anywhere? No, I don't see one. I see houses. I see a hooked house. Maybe we, you know what? Like a little circle right there. Let's just run down there. I mean, it's only right down here a little bit, right? Let's do that. Let's run down there real quick. Here's what I marked on the map. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I got this and I thought maybe this was something. And then little fence thing. This could be something here. Oh, there is a treasure here. I like this. See, this points to something. Wait, wasn't there another house over here? Yeah, but is there anything we can dig at? That's funny. So is that what I'm gonna have to do? Is like search the map for every little thing? So does this make this? Yeah, look, that one treasure made this area 100%. So that's 3% for a treasure. So this right here is 4% left, which means there's probably a buried treasure. This one right here is 2%, which means there's probably a buried treasure. And maybe it's over in this mess because, you know, you never know if you could see anything. That looks like a dark spot. I'm probably going to have to go to some kind of online map or some kind of treasure location place. That's the only thing. So this area is 100%. This one's 91%. So this probably 2 or 3 treasures in here. 98. With the 91, I don't think the time crate would be that. I think this would be like 2 or 3 treasures, maybe. Maybe it could be a time crate. Because look, I got this area right here I haven't opened yet. Well, this would be here. That would come around. Just a little bit there, but there wouldn't be another time crate there. Maybe in here. Would they do another time crate in here? Oh, there's a little place up here that's dark too. Ooh, that looks like a little place you could dig for a treasure. Huh. Let's look down here. Now this is 86%. Now there could definitely be a timed crate in here. But where? I have no idea. We've opened up almost everything in this area. I don't see anything that really sticks out. It might be something in here, maybe. Maybe something I haven't completed. Ape rock. I don't think you can get into this area. I think this area is like the whole ridge is stuck off, but maybe in here. This gets over to here. This gets there. There is a place here, but there's a ridge. So you could sort of get into here, but I don't think you can get into this. So the time crate could be here at 86%. This is 95, so it's definitely a treasure. Maybe one in here. Look, this is an arrow. So probably right there is a treasure. Look at that. I just noticed that on the map. That's an arrow. Awesome. I don't see anything that really sticks out anymore. Over here, 87%. Now the time crate could definitely be here. Like there's an area right here that's slightly dark. There's an area that's a little bit dark there. Well, we did do the fishing, so I don't think it would be that, right? I'm not sure. It could be all the way up here somewhere. There is one right there. Could it be down in this mess? Now this, I think I've tried to open up, but you can't get in there anywhere with it. Now this is 88%. And there's a deer right there, but I think I've gotten that deer. This goes all the way over here. All the way around here. There's some little gray. I don't think that gray or that dark area would be something. It's a dark area here. Like there's a little island. Is that a box? I don't see the parachute though. But then this area is grayed out. It could be. It looks like a box. That's 100. This is 98. That's 94. So there's 94. So I have two areas that could be 88 and 87. That looks like a box though. Wait, let's look at this. I know, but it's showing up. Okay, hold on. Let's filter the time crates out. So there's a time crate there. You really can't tell there, can you? You know what? Let's just go down there. I mean, it's not that far away. We're somewhere out there in the middle of the river. I don't even know where I'm at. Ah, there we are. All right, so I need to run over here to this link tower, and then we'll go down to here and see what we can find. So let's go. Okay, so we've ported back over to this way on this tower, which is funny because I think I might have to go back over to... Where is this at? We came over here. I might have to go back out to this area because I ended up killing a monster over here. And then it sounded like there was another one walking around, but I couldn't find it, which means I might have the tower marked to show red. So I might have to go back over there. There we go. Stop the water flow. Oh, there's a beastie. There's not a beastie anymore. Wait, did this 88? Wasn't it like 87? So was that just one? Where am I going anyway? Oh, I was going over here. So I killed the beastie there without realizing it. I love that sword, by the way. And, oh, this is the way we got to go. We got to go across the pipe. And we're going to jump down. Ugh. Wait, do we have to go across the pipe on this one? Oh, of course we do. There's a time crate. Of course there is. Is it really? Oh, it is. So I never came out. This is the last time crate right here. Whoa. All right, so we got to go this way, which I know I'm going to fall in the water. Straight down here, because you got to get the thing. Man, this is going to be a pain. Stop. All right, so we can't break that. All right, let's sit down here and see if we can get this time crate. Of course, we're going to go ahead and switch into the biker jacket. And that's not what I wanted to do. Switch into the biker jacket here. I guess we should just start wearing that one too. Oh, look. And the speed ones. All right, so now, are you ready? Let's see if we can make it over there. A lot faster. I'm worried about this whole pipe thing, though. And, hey! We got all the crates. 54 crates down. And there you go. All-time crates. All-time chests on the island. Well, I thought they'd been called crates, but... Wow. Oh, we still got it. Just fell off getting it. It's funny, you can break the pipe here. So I can break this pipe. Can I break this one? No. Oh. So now... Wait, let's go ahead and look at this real quick. That's only 91%. So I've got all the time... So everything else is just... The only thing I have left to do are these buried treasures. Oh, wait, not just buried treasures, too. Collections. We got to do a sleeper. We got 92 hours that we got to get to sleep. You know what? That's an easy one to fix, though. We can drop this off, and then we go to the camp. And we can go to sleep. Straight's 12 hours. That knocks out some time for us. Zing zong, speedy along. And that's 44 of 92. Mm-hmm. Wishing wells. I gotta do a couple more. Even though I found them all, I gotta do a couple of them. Animal friends. I gotta feed 6 more animals. Easy enough. The treasures. I gotta build 3 more structures. Yeah, that's easy. Level up 2 of the 3 link towers. I bet you I know where that one's at. You know what? Here we go. Let's do this. No. So I'm wondering if this is it, like the Ascension thing. But first, I want to go out to this one. Ooh, look at this. Scanner. Yep, let's do the scanner. I'm not going to... Look at this. I got 1 monster left. You know what? That's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. You need to kill all the monsters. Oh, really? Where's the monster? Way up here. Figures. Alright. Where was that? I thought I heard something walking around up there. I did. I got 1 monster and then I heard this boom, boom, boom. Let's run up there. Ah, there's the last monster. So that takes out all the monsters in this area. There's no more left on this map. I had to run all the way up here for that too. And look, we already found this. More stuff I have not found than all of these buildings here. Oh, I love this sword. It's a stove. Oh, that's another thing we got to look at here too. So the link tower, I think we just need to update 1 to that Ascension thing. Yeah. and then kill all the kill all the stuff. Recipes, we found all the weapons, except we've got 1, 2, 3 recipes we have yet to find. I have no idea where to look. We got all the skills. Points of interest is probably, you know what? That's what it is. Look, that's these shovels. So in Crown, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. That's the buried treasure. We have 2 buried treasures in Fairwood. 5 buried treasures in Crown. Holy moly. Where am I at now? I'm in Fairwood right now. So in Fairwood, I have 2 buried treasures somewhere. Somewhere on this map. And it probably would take me a while just to scan this whole map and look for like a place. So at least we know what we got left is buried treasures. That's easy enough. I have a creature I have not discovered. What? Oh, okay. Found all the keys. Side quests are done. Points of interest. I'm almost done. Undercrown. Ooh, look, 82 because I just died. Undercrown, huh? Space on me. But how do you get the undercrown from somewhere else? Somewhere else. There it is. Crown entrance, and then the undercrown is right here. So I have not found everything in the undercrown either. I think what I do want to do, I've done the Ascension. See, yeah, I've done the Ascension on this one. I have not done the Ascension on that one. I might do that. It'd be easier to do it on that, and then instead of trying to do it on one of these big maps right here, where I have to run around everywhere. Let's do that. Let's do an extension to finish that trophy off. So I'm gonna have to add, because right now there's only 88 monsters. So we got to put 1 on this. So it's gonna do that whole thing. Then I gotta go run around and kill all the monsters. There's some right there, but I got this beautiful sword. Oh yeah, look at all these red dots, man. What you gonna do? Oh, it missed me. Or I missed it. This is going to be great. So let me do that. Let me run around, take out all of these monsters, and I'll be back momentarily. While we're walking around, found out that I did have a thing of planted food still out there, which this sword really does harvest them really well. And I'm not sure if I got all the animals yet. I have to wait and see here. I clean up all the rest of this food real fast. Or not animals, monsters. But I did try to feed the deer, trying to get that trophy. All right, let's say right here. This one right here. So I did feed other animals, but it didn't take the other ones. It only took 1 of the 3. Maybe you can only feed 1 group at a time. And here's the other question. Does that mean I got to feed more? Like this link tower now. So you got to do 3 of 10 and then probably all of them. Okay. So probably I just need to go around and link them all. and then finish them up. I don't know if I've got any more monsters left. I should go back to this link tower and see real quick. I probably do, but I'm probably going to have to do the whole map to get those done. Which, I guess really ain't that big a deal. You just go around and... Oh, I did all the monsters. Really? I did. Wow. So basically, I just need to jump around to all the link towers and activate the Ascension on all of them to get that collection. The buried treasure, that's going to take work because I have to look that up somewhere. And then down here, Solaris. Let's go look at this real quick. Points of interest. Solaris. We got Sposaurus and Solaris. 3, 4, 5. 5 buried treasures down here in this entire map. Oh boy. That's a lot of running around to do, you know that? Huh. I'll bet you though one of them is right here where this little arrow is. I bet you one of them is right there somewhere. It's on a different map though. I don't see anything that actually sticks out. And the thing is, once I go to look these up, I'll probably see them then. I'll be like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. But first, let's do this. We're going to fast travel to each one of these and activate the Ascension. All right, so this one will be activated. I'm just going to activate all of them. Okay. Now we got to fast travel to this one. Oh, wow. I didn't do a scanner. Does that mean all the... One monster. There's one monster. Oh. Where's the one monster? It's way over here. So before I can do this one, I have to go take this monster out. Oy vey. All right. Well, let me run down, take the monster out, and I'll be right back. You know what's funny? I'm freezing, which is crazy because I've got all the cold stuff on. I've got the cold gear, the cold item, and I'm still... Plus, I've got the... oh, I don't think I've got it activated, though. The obelisk that protects you from cold. I don't think I got that one activated. Alright, so we can easily do this one. Oh, you guess you gotta look at that one. Check you out. One monster down. 1 of 3? So you gotta do this 3... You can do this 3 times? Wow. Okay. So that one, that one. Did I do 4? We'll go across all the top ones. That's not what I wanted to do. Yep, I already did this one. But you could actually do it again. Transmit a high mana to ripple through space and time. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it again. Because that's probably part of the whole achievement thing anyway. Everybody over here is about to wake up. Look at them. Happy together. Okay, so the monsters are a little bit stronger. Yeah, the other ones took one blast of that. This one actually took two. All right. Let's go over here. Hiberneris. And I got all this. Transmitter, Ascension, activate. Wonder powers, activate. And once I have them all activated, it's just running around and killing monsters again. Not a big deal. Some sounds... that's okay. Arcticus. 56 is 56. Transmitter. Wow. So once I have them all activated, then we'll have to get the map and just see about the buried treasures. And Fairwood, that's going to be a fun one to try to do. Scan this one. I wonder if I'll end up doing all three of them though. That'll be interesting. Will I go and do all three? I don't know. And let's go to a U, and then down. I've already done this one, so we're gonna do it again. There's only 48 in 48 in here. So what monster haven't I found though? Look at that, 10 of them. Thank you for that. All right, let's go over to you. I'm really curious on what monster I haven't found yet. Oh, look at that. I haven't killed all the monsters. Really? I have to go up here and kill them? All right, 1 second. Okay, that was the last of the monsters. That just shows down here in the corner. No more monsters left. And so I've still got to build, what, 3 more items, I think it is. So we're going to sit down here really fast. And change this over to build. We'll go in here, and I've got to build 3 more structures. Okay. How about some walls? Let's do some glass walls, shall we? And can I get all the way over there? There you go. 200 structures built. So is that all the structures I need? Yep. That was a gold one. So treasure hunter. Wishing well. I need 13 more times. Right? Is that right? 13? Yeah. I need to sleep more. And this one, I just need 9 more towers. Wow. All right, so what we'll do is change my gear out so I can feed the animals. And then we'll sleep. Oh, so I guess you got to go 12 hours before you can sleep again. Which means I need to run back to this link tower and activate it and the other ones. All right, so now, wow. I can activate this one again. Boom. It's crazy. I didn't know you could do it 3 times. But that's okay. I guess we'll have enough mana to last a lifetime. Oh, I forgot about this game. I never even think about that game. How did you not get taken? Excuse me. I want to get you guys too. Double up and leaves. I should find one where I can hold down the power. Show you what that does. That's just a bigger wave. Yeah, it's just it's a bigger, sort of longer wave. All right, let's go and fast travel to the next one. Activate all of these. Ooh, I don't have this one. Scanner. Oh, I got a monster left. Right next to me. All right, let's go wipe him out real fast. Wow. This is one I couldn't do anything with because at the time I couldn't get in there. And I guess there are no recipes in here. See, this would have been a good place for a recipe because I never went in here. I do remember this place now. Really? Oh. Maybe I should start looking around in here to make sure. Back over here to the link towers. And send the signal. Brightest day and the darkest night. You can hear him walking around now. It's too bad they only dropped 2, even with the doubles. Wow. Since we got the double upgrade boost, you figure they would drop more than 2. Come here. Don't run away. We'll come back for the rest of them later. I'm not going to go after all of them. We'll just go around and activate everything. And then when we're running around trying to get the buried treasure, we can take them all out. How many is this? 322. Wow. That's a lot. Holy cow. See him pop up on the map. Come here. Start my process of taking out all these monsters. Yeah, we did these. Let's go do this one. Serpent's Crossing. So we're going to get 2 of them right there. 296 to 296. Oh, there's a Skinner. Turn. The other one. That way nobody's bothering me. All right, where are we going next? You, Narrows, Vale, Val. All right, how many? Wait, go back. What was that? I'm missing a monster, which is directly in front of me. Which I got to go all the way around here. Oh, goody. Okay, I see it too. The red dot. Which has a wishing well. I wish I knew what that was. How do you miss this one? 4 rock, 1 tomato, 1 bone. All right. Fine. 4 rock, 1 tomato, 1 bone. This will help complete the wishing wells. I've been doing them here and there anyway. So what do I need? I get 27 of those, but I'm gonna do that because I got more than enough bags. Probably got more than enough cherries too, but all right, let's go back over here and activate this. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait a minute, is there anything back here that's special? I missed this one the first time around. Wonder how I did that. Well. All right, now we can do this. Boom. All right, now you can hear them all. So that'll be the ones closest. Already got you. Sunburnt Desert. I'm going to be hot. I'm missing 2 monsters here? Oh, really? 1 there and 1 there. Wow. All right. Let me go get them real fast. I came over here real quick because this is that place in the map that has the arrow. So I decided to see if there was a buried treasure. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I knew there was going to be a buried treasure over there. I just knew it. All right, let's go back over here and kill this monster and go back to the link tower. Let's go ahead and activate this one. I was running around the houses back there at the one side of the map because I was looking for possible recipes. I did find one refrigerator I hadn't done a search on, but all the rest of them seemed to be searched. I'm talking about this area right here. I found a refrigerator right there that I hadn't searched, but all the rest of it I did, so I guess I'm gonna have to find it somewhere, right? Look at all the monsters around here. Ooh. I gotta be careful of those. Give me some more of those manas. There's some big ones here too, look. I guess I should put the stun one in there, right? Use this. The stun item on this thing. That way when it does hit him and it doesn't kill him, it should stun him. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel to this one. This one's going to have a lot of monsters. The 422. Ooh. There's gonna be a lot of. I wonder if does it reboot the robots? There's a Skinner right there. Ooh-wee. Yeah, let's go ahead and fast travel out of here because it's so hot. Now, did I do this one already? I didn't yet, but I am now. And how many monsters are sitting around us? I should definitely heal. There's a big one right there. I'm not going to worry about him. Well, how did I kill 3 already? Well, let's go to Travel Central. I think I got that one and the other one, and that's it, right? I'm missing a monster. It's right across the tracks. All right. Let's go ahead and get this one. Ooh, there's a lot of mushrooms over here. I did not enter this area before. I killed the monster right there. It was a doggy. I was hoping to find a recipe. I wonder if I went to any of these places. Yeah, I don't see anything. And I don't see anything here either. That's okay. Let's go back over here to the link. Let's activate this thing. And I think there should be one more. Okay. Took longer. That's it. I've done 19 of them. And that would have been the last one. And I'm not going to do it. I already got 19 of them done. So that's all the link towers. Where's the links at? There it is. So I've upgraded 19 of them, so I don't need to upgrade any more. I think... I love the fact that this thing throws, but I've got to redesign what I've got down here. Speed is good. Critical hit damage, yes, that and this one. I think I should take off speed and do... Which was the stun? Stun, yeah. I think that might actually be better. Let's see. Yeah, unless it goes, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it this way. I was hoping for a stun. I might have to take this off and put the slashing melee damage up. Let's go ahead and dump you off. Okay, so that does pretty good damage. Oh, a little bit of stun right there. Ooh. Easy. All right, a little stun damage. This weapon does make it easier. Plus gives me all that extra I can collect. Yeah. Ooh. I wonder, should I go with this helmet or should I go with this with damage deflect? I mean, this gives me 15 melee slashing damage, which works with this weapon really well. This, if I get hit, it blocks it though. Or it does give me running speed. And that's versus melee attack speed goes up. But I get no block with this. I'll stay with the block. That's not bad, not bad. And come on. I like that. A little bit of space right there and an extra one. So with that, the only thing that I really need to get, the wishing wells, the sleeper, well, the sleeper we can do pretty easy. We can, what? Oh, I guess I gotta wait at night to sleep. The feeding animals is what I got there. So I just gotta find them and feeding. Wishing wells is just finding them. The treasure hunter, that one, and these 3 recipes, and then this one creature. Where would this one creature have been? That's crazy. He threw that one way off. Might have to keep the heal with me while I mess around with these monsters. Come on out, guys. Ooh. So the stun doesn't activate as much. So should I go with the critical hit chance is better with this critical damage rather than the stun? Having the hit chance go up is probably better than the stun. Let's see what this guy does. I probably need to search these places. Wake up the neighborhood! I'm home! So that gave me all kinds of extra stuff, didn't it? Love this weapon. Look at this. Anything wood is done. That critical hit thing works really well with this. Wow. This is so cool. Anything that could have been done with an axe can now be done with this. Which I could have just done this, and then I could come back later and take out all the rest of these. I love this weapon now. I should just clean out this whole area. Hey, look, mushrooms. I really want to now. Now that I'm doing this, I'm going to. Give me a minute. So there's definitely, I mean, it is nice to have this weapon. You can't break down these kind of walls, but anything wooden, anything at all wooden, definitely. Like this fence. I mean, it's just, there's like this cathartic feeling just walking through and just demolishing stuff. I love it. It's great. I wish it would destroy everything, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta get all of these guys. I'm getting you too. I love it, though. It's so much fun. I did not find a recipe, though. That was one thing. I was really expecting to find a recipe in here, but no dice. So it's definitely somewhere else. I didn't even see anything you could open. I could go through there and cut all that down too, but I don't want to right now. The one thing I want to do is over here. Now, if I break these pipes, will the poison go away? I would say no. The poison is here to stay. Oh well. I think that's why these developers put 3 campfires, like generally just really close together, because they knew people would put this weapon on and come back over here. I mean, because you have like bam, bam, bam. And I just ran through all this, just cutting everything down. It was fun. I really enjoyed that. That's why I was thinking maybe there's a recipe in this mess. I think I already took all these buildings down, but there's still a lot of this stuff that needs to come down. But I think right now, what I want to do is just call it quits for this episode. I'm going to go online and I'm going to look up the buried locations, and we'll come back, because it's the last thing we've really got to do is find the buried locations. There's 42 more left. Wow. So we got 42 buried locations we got to find, and that's it. We found everything else. And then, well, almost everything else. Then we got to figure out what this creature is. I don't know. Maybe I'll look that up too. And then the recipes, I have 3 left, and I don't know what they are. So I have to find those last 3 recipes. And other than that, I think I'll see you guys next episode. It might be the last one. If not, it's very close. So stay tuned. Get ready. See what we find, and I'll see you guys later.
Message to all survivors.
Bye-bye.
Head for the Pioneers Park in middle of the city.